Excited to be back in game week. Off weeks are really good for you, but after a while, it's nice to get back on a normal schedule. Really excited about homecoming this week. A ton of activities are surrounding the game. I know Kevin Jordan, one of our former players, is doing a great job. Trying to rally former players with the Bring It Home weekend, and I know he's got a lot of things going on. We're excited about him leading the charge with the Dan Brown Legacy Fund outing over at the Doghouse, which will be a great opportunity to see some former dogs as well as raise some needed funds for that fund. We'll have pep rally this weekend on Friday, and then of course the game on Saturday against a really resurgent UNLV team. So we're looking forward to a great week of practice and a great game on Saturday. Yeah, absolutely. I think it went back to probably their Central Michigan game where they're down 21 at the half and found a way to come back and win. And teams that do that, there's a certain moxie that you gain by learning how to win games that are tight. Last week, had to go down the field and kicked a field goal to win a game. A lot of teams can't do that, and the more you do that, the more confidence you have. And I think Coach Houck and his staff are doing a good job. Their players are maturing. He's in the third or fourth year of his system, and you can see a very confident team now that maybe early in the year they didn't quite have that. Yeah, 81's a really good player. Physically, he's an imposing guy. It'll be a little tough matchup for some of our guys. He's a long guy, and they're doing a nice job getting him the ball. They're effective running the ball, and when you do that, your play-action pass game opens up. So we've got to have a plan to try to slow him down. Well, we're hoping that for the players as well as the coaches that our batteries got recharged. We gave our players Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. We had a team meeting last night. I was excited that everybody was here early, ready to go. No reports of anything dumb going on over the weekend. Our guys are excited to get started in the second half of the season. We talked about all the teams that were supposed to win last weekend. If you listen to the media, that lost, and all that stuff about you're supposed to do this or that doesn't matter. What matters is your preparation and how you play on Saturday. And just wanted to remind our guys that they already knew. They knew it was coming, but it was good to see our guys all back here in town. I think we're relatively in good shape. I think having a few extra days off is going to help guys like Tyler and Nico. They've been banged up a little bit, and just that cumulative effect of banging all the time wears on you. And so hopefully we'll notice today when they go on out there that they're a little bit more fresh. I think so. Really most of our games in the first half we've started off really well, particularly on offense. I thought our defensive effort and intensity was as good as it's been all year. Did a great job forcing some takeaways. If we continue to do that, force takeaways and limit explosive plays, play good red zone defense like we did, we'll have a chance to keep improving each week, and that's our challenge to our guys. Is we've got to improve each week, and it starts with preparation. And each week, our guys have come back to work, and I expect it today. We'll probably approach it the same way. Both those guys, Juice and Martez, are doing some good things. They have different strengths, and I think by using both of them, it keeps both of them fresh, keeps both of them hungry. And so, yeah, we'll keep it the same for right now. Yeah, I think so. I think everybody really respects and likes Daryl. It's tough whenever you're a walk-on. That guy gives as much effort as anybody on our team. And to see a guy like that who's been in our program and working so hard to actually get a chance to score in a game, our sideline was fired up for him, and hopefully that'll keep him, fired up to keep doing what he does. I don't worry about his effort. He always gives great effort. No, I don't worry about extra motivation. We realize that anytime you're in the top 25, people are going to be targeting you. We expect everybody's best shot. We talk about it with our team, and we welcome the challenge. We'll be a little bit different today than a normal Monday. We've already done some of our UNLV prep last week, and so today will be more like a Tuesday practice, and as we go through the week, we'll taper off. But we'll be in pads today as opposed to a normal Monday when we're just in helmets. They're an even front team that play a lot of man coverage. They like to pressure you. I think they've got some really good-looking athletes on defense, and we're going to have to make some plays when it's one-on-one. And I like our guys. I know Coach Schramm and our offensive staff will have a great plan, but it comes down to execution. And if we execute like we are capable of, I like our chances.